Hey, Michelle O'Neill here, Monday Mastery Moments with Michelle. Hey, one of the hardest things to grasp right now is why we're feeling the way we do. We're telling ourselves life is different, but it's doable, right? In fact, you should be grateful, but you're not feeling it. I mean, literally, you're not feeling it. And most importantly, you're not feeling like yourself. You know, who is this chick anyway that I'm seeing emerge right now? Let's chat about that this week on Monday Mastery Moments with Michelle. See you over there. Hey, I'm glad you showed up. Let me start by saying by no means am I a health professional. And if you find yourself deeply struggling with grief, right now, I would encourage you to seek professional help. Starting with a place like the National Helpline at 1-800-662-HELP. Grieving is really about loss and not necessarily death. It can be things like the loss of a career, loss of stability, loss of our health, relocating, or the beginning of school. Taking care of a parent or letting go of a dream, loss of a relationship. All these things can send us into a spiral of grief. And the thing is, it's real, and I don't want to belittle it. Anything that falls in the category of loss, we will experience a period of grief and mourning. Phases of grief are simple, generally denial, anger, bargaining, depression or sadness, and finally, acceptance. And we go through denial because we don't want things to change. And then we get angry and frustrated because we realize that things are shifting, they are changing, but we just want to hold on. So we start bargaining and we try to hold on to what was. And when we can't hold on, we go into depression and we realize that we can no longer hold on to what was. And we wish that we can accept the reality of what is. The thing is, though, with grieving, we can move back and forth between the different phases. And sometimes we can hit those phases not just once, but multiple times. And the impact of that can be depression. So we have to find a way to move through that. And the thing is, we still have our memories. If we don't deal with that, if we don't allow ourselves to go through that process, it can bring on serious depression. So how do you know you're grieving? Are you feeling like you're going crazy? Or you're having a lot of guilt or anxiety, irritability, finding that the smallest thing angered you? We have a difficult time with changes as a human being. We get used to things being a certain way, and we have trouble actually dealing with that shift. We identify with what's missing, and it's hard to acknowledge that it's no longer there. We need to take care of ourselves physically and let go of that familiarity and be willing to move to the other side. We really have a difficult time with change. We get so used to a certain way that things are. That's why we're having a difficult time right now. Things are different. Things have changed, and we identify with what was, how it was 6 months ago, how it was, just a month ago. But we have to let go of that familiarity. We have to be willing to travel to the other side. Otherwise, we're going to find ourselves continually struggling and falling back into that grief, struggling and not able to take that deep breath Look, if you find yourself not able to do that, I would love to connect with you. Connect with me in the link below at masteringyourmonday.com/let's-connect, or just DM me so we can connect. And I also encourage you to get the book bundle, I'll Make It Through. Maybe that can help you through that time if you're not willing to reach out right now. Until our next Mastering Your Monday, I can't wait to talk to you next week as we make it through this day and each day. Take care.